Hopkins.
And we have a great show planned for you, don't we, Jason?
I'm excited about this. I really am.
Let's tell everyone what we're going to do today.
Okay. Well, you know what? Judy and I were talking the other day, and we feel it's important to get a message across of starting your day healthy and ending your day healthy. How to do that.
Yeah, that's right. We got some great ways to do that, and we're going to share those with you right here. Coming back, and we'll see you in just a moment.
Look forward to it.
Hi, everyone. We're glad you're back with us today on the Judy Elliot Show, but my guest today is
Jason Hopkins.
All right, and we have some great things to share with you today. Jason and I were talking, and you said, something about what you have for breakfast, and I'm like, geez, you should share that with us. So tell me how all this came about.
Sure enough. Well, so my wife and I, we've been trying to eat better this year, and part of that is, look, we're all busy. We're looking for some things that are quick, on the go, and can get you out the door quickly. But in doing so, trying to do that in a healthy manner, but also maybe have some flavor involved as well. And so one thing we've modified a little bit is the overnight oats. Not a new concept. There's a bazillion recipes online for how to do that. You just throw it together the night before and it's ready to go as you walk out the door in the morning. Gives you a quick breakfast. So what we've done is we've substituted the oats for something that isn't as carb heavy. Nothing wrong with oats. If that fits your diet, go for it. What we've elected to do is the organic hemp hearts. You can get these at most grocery stores. We got these at Costco. And these are the innard of the seeds of the cannabis sativa plant. No worries. This, you cannot roll these and smoke these. If you do, that's, I'm sure, not an enjoyable experience. I haven't tried that, I promise. Anyway, no, really, I have not. But anyway, so these are heart healthy. They are full of omega-3s. Protein packed in these things. So we use these with what we mix then for the overnight oats. So,
and the protein, I want to say, is great because it does keep you kind of full most of the day, right? So look for the protein.
Look for the protein, 10 grams per serving.
Yeah.
So it's great.
Okay.
We also mix together the wild blueberries, more protein and protein powder, almond butter, your almond milk, chia seeds, also heavy on that. And then from the flavor standpoint, you got the blueberries, you got the peanut butter. I always throw in a dash of the honey and a couple teaspoons of the, or actually half teaspoons of the vanilla extract and a dash of cinnamon. So again,
did you make this up?
I took a couple of this from some overnight oats recipes that I've found, and
kind of tweak
it kind of works.
Okay.
So with that, we'll throw this together and give it a quick taste test. All right. So I like to start with the hemp hearts, which is really just a half a cup. So dip it right in there. Throw it in our mixing bowl.
Kind of looks like rice.
Yeah.
Hemp hearts.
See if you can kind of see that in the
yeah.
camera. Just kind of very small.
Yep.
Do 3 teaspoons of tablespoons rather, of the chia seeds.
That's 3 tablespoons?
3 tablespoons.
Okay.
And there, give or take.
Hey, you guys out there, you might want to get a pen and a pad and write this down because we'll review it real quick before this segment's over.
And then a half teaspoon of the cinnamon. And then we'll start doing I do a half teaspoon of the vanilla extract.
See, now do you make these or Tracy make these at night?
we share this responsibility.
Let's hear her take on this.
Exactly, yes. There we go. And then we're gonna throw in a tablespoon of the almond butter, excuse me.
That is one thing I haven't used.
Yeah, so this is, again, the ingredients are, I'll tell you another thing, little deal. Bobby Parrish does the Bobby Approved app. A lot of this, really all of this is Bobby Approved. He's one of many resources that you can look to in terms of buying things that are healthy, very, very minimal on any kind of man-made chemicals, things that could potentially be harmful over time. And so, anyway, so this, he's somebody I look to.
That's really creamy. That's creamier than the peanut butter, isn't it?
It is. Actually, it has a certain level of thickness. Okay. Especially, we refrigerate it after we open, and it really keeps it. And then with the almond milk, we want to do half a cup of this. I basically do however many seeds I use. In this case, a half a cup. I used the same amount of milk. You can do more or less based on the thickness that you desire. And then I do a half a cup of the blueberries.
How do you remember all these measurements?
Well, just you do it enough every night. You know, and as with anything, you may want to just, do something. Mix it up a little bit, change some of the ingredients. The protein powder, want to do a third a cup of the protein powder. And because I put protein powder in there, it makes it a little bit more thick, so you may want to do a little bit more milk. Honey, I just do a dash of that.
Honey is so good for everything.
It really is.
Even cough, I have found out.
Yeah.
Coughing?
Yeah.
A teaspoon of honey.
That's it. And so given the thickness on this, I am probably going to just throw a little bit more milk in there just to help make it stir better. So probably maybe a full cup of milk. And then get my mixing spoon. Just mix it by hand.
Now, do you put it in the refrigerator overnight? I
do overnight. You can technically eat it right away. I just like to do it overnight and then heat it. I prefer to heat it for about a minute.
Next morning?
The next morning. I just like it, but you can definitely do this cold.
That's pretty.
Yeah, so just gonna mix it up and there you go.
It smells really good.
Yeah. So again, you're low on sugar, low on carbs, heavy on protein, vitamins, minerals, the hemp seeds give you all. Yeah, so let's give it a taste test.
1 minute left.
All
let's
right,
see
quickly.
what the next morning brings.
Next morning, right here it is.
Oh my gosh, I don't need that much.
Okay, there we go.
Whoa.
That's all right. There we go.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah, and you're probably going to want a cup of milk just to
wash it down.
Wash it down. There's a spoon for you.
All right. All right, you made it just in time before our break.
Oh, very good. Excellent.
All right, let's try it.
Bon appetit.
Yes.
Pretty good? All right. It maybe is a little bit of an acquired taste.
No, it really is good. The main thing, too, it's healthy. All right.
All right.
All right, I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
do really like it.
Awesome.
And I can see it's better warmed up. A little bit better. Right. All right, stay with us. We have more to come, more great tips for healthy eating. We'll be right back.
Awesome.
Well, hi, everyone. We're back here and with Jason Hopkins, and we're going to try my breakfast now. We've tried one of yours. So, Jason, I'm going to let you do this. This is something that I made. I tell you, I love this in the mornings. Okay, I'm going to start with, first of all, let's do, put some yogurt. Just put some yogurt in there.
Carb Master.
Yeah, and you can use any kind. That just seems to have low sugar because it's like one sugar in that, okay?
All right.
You have to be careful because a lot of times it's too much sugar, right? Sometimes I've seen like 17 sugars.
Oh, of course.
in one, right?
Definitely.
So I do yogurt. Go ahead and take it out.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, do that. That's just a vanilla. They've got all kind of flavors.
Yeah.
Okay, do that. And then take cottage cheese. Now, I know this sounds gross.
Hey,
but
I'm game.
I'm talking about protein, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking protein and low carbs, but there you go. There's protein. And then just get like 2 tablespoons of cottage cheese, low-fat cottage cheese, like that. And then, let's see, I'll just do whatever I want to do. black chia seeds. Yeah. Doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
We'll put just a few in there.
Okay.
You know, the reason I like black chia seeds is because it's good protein as well. Did you know?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, because you use it in yours.
That's right, but it's
good. And then a few berries.
okay.
Borrowing some of your berries because
Sure.
I forgot my berries. All right, there's a few berries.
Some blueberries in there.
And then I also put some nuts.
Okay.
Like just different kinds
Sure.
of nuts.
Gives us some
Yep.
texture.
Yep. And
Some
then
crunch.
Yep. And then let's see what else. Oh, a little bit of granola.
Yes, and that was another thing that I like to top mine off
Yeah.
with some
So, and I'm telling you, when I eat this in the mornings, oh jeez,
It's
I can go
good.
for almost all day.
Sure.
There you go.
All right.
Yum.
Yes, indeed.
Show that to the camera.
Yeah, right.
Guys, you need to try this. I'm telling you, fantastic.
There we go.
So it's yogurt, it's cottage cheese, it's blueberries or strawberries, whatever you want to use, and then
Granola.
some granola and then
Yeah.
some nuts. Be my guest. Try mine.
Okay.
You like it?
Yes. That's really tasty.
I mean, really, it doesn't just have to be breakfast. That could be any
Yep.
time of the day. It's a great cool, even a lunch, midday,
Definitely.
whatever.
And the great thing about it is it's healthy.
Yeah.
It's fast when you're on the go.
And
great.
it's good.
And it's good.
It's good.
Yep.
So I'm glad you like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other idea that I have that I like to do. Now I didn't bring my ice cream, but you can do ice cream with it. All right. So I'm just going to get some protein drink. I try to get the one that has the least amount of sugar. This is just a vanilla. But I also like to use. Let's do some strawberries
All
here.
right.
So there's a bit of some strawberries here. And, oh, I forgot. Do you have some little of your milk?
Yes.
You still have that? Sometimes I do just a little bit of milk in there. And let's see, got the strawberries, that. I'm not going to put peanut butter. If I was doing like bananas, I would have put peanut butter in there.
How much would you like it?
Oh, just a little. That's good.
Okay.
And then here's some ice I brought. So since you're going to be drinking it, you want to reach in there and get you some ice?
Sure.
Since you're going to be drinking
I'll be
it,
drinking
right?
it, yeah. I got clean. I washed my hands.
Yeah.
A couple more pieces.
And then, like I said, you can put like a scoop of ice cream if you wanted to, but
All right.
all right. So the top. Then I'm going to step back a little from the mics here. Are you ready?
Okay. Ready.
Let's put some more ice in it. Just
Okay.
a little bit more.
All right.
Before your time's up. Doesn't that look great?
Yeah.
You know, I bet you could put some like vanilla in there, like you had in yours.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Put a couple more. Let's get to the top there, but
All right.
all right.
Yum. Okay. Let's try this.
If I
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's got vacuumed in there.
Yep.
It just lifts off, actually. Uh-oh.
Here, let me try.
Now.
There we
Okay,
go.
got
Okay.
All right. So,
Oh my goodness.
wait. Well, I wonder if Jacob up there wants one. You want one of these, Jacob? Oh, he
All
says
right.
he does.
Okay.
Mm.
Jacob wants some.
All right, let's give him some. All right, now, see how you like this
Yeah.
one. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's good. And healthy. On the go.
There's something that's not quite right in it.
Did you not?
I think it needs to be just a little bit sweeter.
I don't know. It's got a little.
It's not bad.
No.
I mean, really,
I would
it
start
is,
my day
it
off
is
with
good.
this.
I promise you, it is good.
Definitely.
And it's peeling, and you can take it out the door. I like it. So.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
So here you go. We started your day out right. And then the next segment is what? Ending your day?
Ending your day right.
So there you go. So
We're going to learn maybe how to get some better sleep.
and we're going to be sick at the end of this show because we had breakfast and this and then
Exactly.
We'll be all right, though. We'll
Definitely.
be right back here on Judy Elliot and
Jason Hopkins.
see you in a second. Hey guys, we hope you have had such a great time here on the show today. We've had a great time, but we're not quite finished. We're going into how to end your evening, right?
That's right, Judy. So we talked up to this point in time, starting your day off right with some healthy on the go and tasty food options for you, meal options. And we're now going to talk about ending the day right, getting to bed, and falling asleep. I know how many of us out there, we get to bed maybe at a decent hour and then our head hits the pillow and then you're like, I am still wide awake. I'm thinking about all that's going on and I've tried everything under the sun and I am just not able to fall asleep. So of course, there's a lot of things out there that you can take over the counter that,
Under the counter? Over the counter.
Under the That's right. That aren't necessarily long-term healthy options for you. So today we've got a couple things that maybe you could consider and that are healthy and
take advantage of it.
Take advantage of it. Hopefully fall asleep with that. So for starters, I think we've all heard about melatonin, 1 capsule a night, be it 10 milligrams. Is one option. Another is the valerian root. This dates back to like Greek and Roman times.
I've heard of that. I have never.
Yes, it is like the valerian plant is like 5 feet tall, has blooms and white and red blooms. And from its root, though, these capsules are made. These are capsules. You can get this at any grocery store, vitamin store, or whatever. And it has a interesting smell.
Oh gosh!
Yuck! I'm just gonna say it smells like feet. It is awful. But anyway,
you put that in your mouth,
and you take 1 pill and swallow it. So it's not good. But it doesn't really have a bad taste. It just has a really bad smell. But do not be alarmed by that. Just take the pill. You'll be good to go. I take this with a melatonin, and in addition to that, we have the cherry tart juice. Again, get it at your grocery store.
Cherry tart juice.
Cherry tart juice. The valerian root has, it's really 2 key ingredients, the tryptophan and the melatonin. Tryptophan we know famously from our Thanksgiving dinners, turkey, taking those glorious naps after a full belly. Tryptophan is in the valerian root. And then the cherry tart juice also has melatonin as one of its key.
Really?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Like how much of this do you drink?
So you want to do a half a cup of this, and then you can put magnesium powder in this. And I want to say that is, half a cup of this, and I think it's a tablespoon. Yes, tablespoon of the magnesium powder. And a half a cup of the cherry tart juice. Take all this about 1 to 2 hours before you plan on going to sleep, and hopefully you'll be seeing some Z's.
So now, have you started all this, or is this what you're doing?
I have started this, yes, and I'm still in that trial period. They say you kind of have to give it about 3 weeks.
I don't know.
So crossing fingers that this helps me get some better.
I don't know. I could. I'm very sensitive to this stuff. Like, I could take this one, this one, or maybe just this. This is the berry juice. And I'm telling you, it would probably start working on me pretty soon because it doesn't take long for stuff like this to work on me.
Yes.
So I guess it depends on the individual.
It does. It does. Do you have to take all these together? By no means. It's a really good point, Judy. So you may want to start with the melatonin capsule itself. If you feel that that's still not cutting it, maybe graduate in taking the valerian root with it. And if that isn't working, then you can do the cherry tart juice. And if that isn't working, then perhaps, reading the telephone book.
Yeah, and also I was just going to say, also with any of these type products, just always consult your doctor if you got a physical
I think that is very wise. The thing that really gets me really excited about these not these are an alternative
I see.
to like prescribed medicine and that sort of thing. Again, if you're taking
Each
that,
their own.
that's right, and talking to your provider
Yeah.
really helps in terms of what's really the best regimen for me. But
Yeah.
but I feel like these are moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I like these ideas, and I hope you guys like these ideas, and let us know if you like seeing things like this, because it's great to have that. You can find me on Facebook and just private message me if you need to, Judy Elliot, and hey, I think it's been great. I hope everyone else has enjoyed it. Yeah,
I think so.
Everything's getting wow. Oh, I get a little sleepy.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Go ahead with the show.
Okay, all right. Well, so again, just to recap, it's melatonin, one capsule of the valerian root, and then the cherry tart juice.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's just like, you're right, it does it to you.
Normally, this takes about an hour or so to kick in, but for others, it could be sooner. So. With that, signing off for the Judy Elliot Show, I'm Jason Hopkins. Thank you for joining us today, and hopefully you learned some helpful tidbits on eating right, starting your day off right, and ending your day in a healthy manner. Thank you all. See you on the next show.
To the wrap.